I think we've developed a pretty good culture here, and our guys seem to be very close-knit and get along with each other. But in this day and age of football, to say that you're not going to have anybody leave the program ever, that's unrealistic. And so you just got to focus on the players that you have in the program, and anybody that chooses to move on, we wish them well and hope it works out. So.
Kind of piggybacking off that, Kyle, do you think coaches are having a harder time keeping guys around with the amount of transfers going on around the country in recent years? Because when you get a kid, you're doing backflips to get him to sign the NLI, send it in. But now it seems like with the amount of kids moving on, it might be a little different after you get them in-house.
Yeah, probably a little more difficult than in years past. And with the new rule, I didn't think that was going to make things dramatically different. I don't think it has, because most of the time if an athlete's not thinking he's got a better opportunity somewhere else, you're not going to hold him back. But it is, and also recruiting them. You got the other problem with the early departures to the NFL. That's another issue that you have to deal with. And so, yeah, you recruit them one time to get them in your program, and you got to keep recruiting them while they're with you and try to hang on to them. But some positions are more prone to transfer than others. That's just the nature of the beast.
We'll keep the topic going. Kyle, I know you talked about it in general terms, but specifically, anything to add about Jack Tuttle's decision to leave the program?
No, not right now. Like I said in the release, we just wish him the best, and we're just focusing on the task that we have at hand, which right now is UCLA.
To win like that in front of a crowd like that at a time of year when kids are doing on-campus visits, what is the reaction? What is the feedback you get from high school kids who see that in person or on TV?
Well, obviously very positive. I mean, it's it's great to be able to have on a national stage or a stage of some platform that a lot of people are watching, that when you play well and the kids see that. Even on TV, it projects well the crowd and the atmosphere, but to be there is even that much better. And we had a fairly substantial recruiting weekend this past weekend, and so it's very positive, and I think it was very had a big impact. So, but we'll see what happens.